Hi guys, this is Crystal High Queen. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a reading for the Divine Masculines and the Twin Flame Collective. This is going to be for the week of 20th September 2021. So let's just jump right in. If my videos resonate with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe and show me some love. Okay, so I've already cleared the energies in this space. I have pre-shuffled my cards. Okay, let's just jump right in. Okay, what's going on with the Divine Masculines, please, in the week of 20th September 2021? What's the energy for the Divine Masculines, please, for the week of 20th September 2021? This is for the Twin Flame Collective. In 3D separation, what's going on for the Divine Masculines, please? What's their energy this week? What's happening with them, please? What's happening with the Divine Masculines, please? Thank you. The Moon. Okay. All right. So this is the Witch's Wisdom Tarot deck, guys. This is, this is not like a normal tarot deck. It has very intricate details on it. So I'll just explain it to you guys what I'm seeing here. Let's just lay out the cards first. Okay, what's going on with the Divine Masculines, please, this week? Okay, so there must be something around the full moon, which is, I think, this week. In the week of 20th September, we have a full moon in Pisces. Okay, so yeah, that full moon is really affecting the Divine Masculines. All right, anything else? Okay, Two of Earth. All right, and yeah, Ten of Water, Ten of Earth, and Messenger of Air. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Maze. Okay. So, with Moon, the Divine Masculine is yearning for his Divine Feminine. Now, if you see in this card, there's this female white wolf whose tail is in the water. She is very much connected to her emotions. All right. There are two otters in the water as well. And otters mate for life. Okay. And they are also in the water. So they are very much in love. And they have mated for life. Okay. And this is inspiring these two wolves. But if you notice, the female has her tail in the water, which signifies that she is very much connected to her emotions, right? But the male wolf, he has his tail clutched, okay, near his legs. So, he is yearning. If you see his expression, he is yearning. He is in pain, okay, but for some reason, maybe he's scared to put his tail in the water. Maybe he's scared to face his emotions that he has for his Divine Feminine. But there is very much a yearning to be with her. All right. And this is the crescent moon. But the moon card represents the sign of Pisces. And we already have a full moon in Pisces this week. All right. So this full moon is really creating an emotional turbulence for the Divine Masculines, right? They are yearning for their Divine Feminine, for their Divine Feminines. Okay, so Two of Earth represents the Divine Feminine. You may or you may not have a child, okay, maybe from a previous karmic partner, or if you have a child with your Divine Masculine and you are currently in separation. All right, so this might be more relevant for you. But if you notice, we have a mother bear here, and she has her cub who's sleeping beside her, and they are sleeping with, they are very peacefully, they're sleeping in a cave, and there are stars in the background. So stars are symbolic of spirit guides and angels, right? So the divine feminine is very much protected by her angels. Okay, so there's a footmark as well here, footprint. So this also represents that there are guides and spirits and angels, around her, and she is very much protected at this time. If you have a child and if you are worried, how are you going to take care of your child if you are alone, if you're single, and if you're a single mother especially, do not worry, because you are very much protected at this time. All right, your angels are always there for you. So the divine masculine knows that the divine feminine is protected. She is not alone. Okay, no matter what the situation is or how it looks like from the outside, but the divine masculine has a knowing that the divine feminine is very much supported, she is protected, she is safe. And that's all he wants, right? He wants the divine feminine's safety. With the 10 of water, this is again, so we have two tens here, okay? So this is a major completion. The divine masculines and the divine feminines are definitely completing a karmic cycle. This is completion of a cycle to begin something new. We have two tens here. So 10 of water is again emotional fulfillment, right? This is abundance. There are frogs here who are mating, right? We have 6 frogs here. Sorry, okay, we might have more than 6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, so we have around 8 or 9. Yeah, we have 10 frogs. Yeah, this is 10 of water. All right, so I didn't count the frogs here, but yeah, we have 10 frogs here. We have a panther in the background. So this is symbolic of power and taking action, right? And frogs are symbolic of change. So, of course, with this completion of this karmic cycle, there's some change as well, which is taking place in the divine masculines. Okay, they might have been trying to run away, as we can see in the moon card. They might have been trying to run away from their feelings and emotions earlier. But with these two tens, they are now coming out of this cycle. They are now trying to face their emotions with the divine feminines. Because see, we have mushrooms here, and there's a clear path which leads into the forest. Okay, so these mushrooms are signs and synchronicities presented on their path by their angels. Okay, so now they are learning 818 on the clock, guys. So now they are accepting that yes, the signs are not unreal. These signs are very much present, okay, and they are learning to accept their emotions. They are coming out of this cycle where they were not ready to face their emotions, but now this is changing, right? The karmic cycle is also coming to a halt. I mean, it's ending. It's not going anywhere because their emotional fulfillment is with their divine feminines, right? The signs and synchronicities are in their face. They can't avoid these signs. They are constantly in their face. The angels are trying to get their attention that, look, this is your path. This is where you need to go. And the divine masculines, they just can't avoid it now. It's too much. They can't avoid it. With the messenger of air, so if you notice, this boy has a stalk. Okay, there are stalks in the background. He has a stalk in his arms, right? So this is symbolic of trying to bring a new beginning, because stalks, I don't know, because it seems like a stalk. It can be some other bird as well, but the stalks bring babies. if you know of this concept, the stalks bring babies, right? And babies are symbolic of new beginnings. So they want to say something to you, maybe they want to send you a message, they want to communicate with you, which leads to a new beginning, right? So this messenger of air, it might not be a very big message or a letter kind of a thing, because this is a small boy, okay? And they just might be wanting to send you a small text, a small para, maybe something like that. Not too much, just to get back in touch with you, something like that, so that that can lead to a new beginning, is what this is meaning, right? And in the bottom of the deck we have the maze. So this person, he knows he needs to go through this maze, okay? This is a, like, he doesn't know where he's going to go, but he knows once he crosses this maze there's going to be thunder and lightning. So thunder and lightning is all about, this is like a tower card. And the tower card, 11:11 on the clock, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. And the tower card is sudden realizations, right? This is like a breakthrough kind of a thing. It's sudden realization, something shocking coming to your attention, right? So this person, this is the divine masculine. He knows in order to get there, he needs to cross this maze first, and this maze might be representative of karmic relationships or karmic partners, family issues, financial issues, you name it, it's there. So whatever they are going through right now, they need to go through that, because that's the part of their healing. And once they cross this maze, once they find the way, they are going to face the thunder and lightning. They are going to face the divine feminines. They are going to confront their true emotions and feelings for their divine feminines. Right? That's where their destiny lies. It was preordained. It was anointed, because the twin flames are meant to be together. Nothing in the world can cause something like a permanent breakup. There's nothing like that when it comes to twin flames, right? Separation is just preparation for union, is what I say always, is what I've heard always, okay? And that's very, very true. So yeah, let's see. What else do we need to know for the divine masculines, please, for the week of 20th September? What else do we need to know for the divine masculines, please? What's going on with the divine masculines in the week of 20th September, please? This is for the Twin Flame Collective. Okay. Again, we have 10 of Wands. This is exactly what I was talking about. So this burdensome situation that they have, all these burdens they have been carrying on their shoulder, this is coming to an end, okay? So they are going to put this burden down and they are going to walk towards the castle. And the castle is representative of their destiny. The queen of the castle, the divine feminine, is there, and he needs to go there, for which, in order to go there, he needs to put this burden down. All his superficial mindsets, right? Pleasing others, always taking opinions from others, not believing his own intuition, not trusting his own gut feeling, right? That's the part of his healing. That's what he needs to change in himself in order to reach the castle where his divine feminine sits, right? So with the Two of Wands, this is preparation. So if you notice, this person has this wand higher up, his left hand, and left is always symbolic of heart. Okay, we have a cat as well here. So yeah, the divine masculines from this week onwards, They are learning, accepting their intuition. They are preparing themselves to go on the path of love, the path where, their heart has been telling them to go. That's what they are choosing now. So this is preparation. This is preparation to come towards the divine feminine, guys. They are actively getting ready, preparing themselves to come towards you. Okay, so this moon in Pisces, full moon in Pisces this is like it's this is a time of major shift for the divine masculines. All right, what else for the divine masculines, please, for the week of 20th September 2021? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so they are very much hoping to come out of the cold now. We have a lily in this card, which is growing. There's so much snow and so much cold, but despite all that, this lily is still trying to grow from the ground. So this is symbolic of hope. They are hoping that once they do come towards the divine feminine, she will take him back. That's what he's hoping. And that's why he's preparing. So subconsciously, he is preparing himself right now. Okay, what else, please? Yeah. So 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups. Okay. So 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior, right? So the divine masculines, their karmic might have hurt them very badly. They might have humiliated the divine masculine. Okay, but this is a person who is still ready to fight. This is a person who protects. So this person is not standing behind these wands. Okay, this person is not trying to block herself. Okay, she's not trying to protect or hide behind these wands. She is standing in front of all these wands. She is ready to fight. She still has some stamina left. So she still wants to give it a shot. So this is where exactly the divine masculine is right now. No matter how wounded he is right now, he is still ready to fight. He wants to give it another shot because we have 2 of Pentacles here. In this deck, the 2 of Pentacles, of course, it's always about, measuring your options, which one is better, right? Which one should the person leave behind, and which one should he choose? But in this deck, the 2 of Pentacles is also about second chances. So the divine masculines are getting ready to fight for this situation, to give it another shot. So because they want another chance. They want to give it another chance because they know what they did in the past was, it was not the honorable thing to do. So now when they have knowledge that the divine feminine is their destiny, they definitely want to give it another shot, and that's why they are preparing. Yeah, so we actually have 2 boys here. Okay, so your divine masculine might be younger. Okay, so you might be older than your divine masculine. For some of you, it's not for everybody, but I have a feeling that the divine masculines might be a bit younger than the divine feminines. This is for some of you, not for everybody. All right, so yeah, so they are definitely getting ready to, sorry guys, I have a little bit of itchy throat today. I don't know why. It was perfectly all right in the morning, but since evening I've been experiencing this. So I have with this messenger of air, I have a feeling that the divine masculines do want to speak up, but their throat chakra is not so much, it's not supporting them right now. It's blocked in some way. Yeah. So this is what exactly the divine masculines want. They want to walk away from whatever happened in the past, whatever went down, right? All the mishaps, the mistakes, the hurts, the pain, okay, the ghosting, whatever happened in the past, they just want to leave it behind, and they want to go towards a place which is emotionally fulfilling, a happy place, a forgiving place. They want to forget about all these, worrisome things that put you through worries or anxieties or whatever. They just want to leave it all behind. They themselves want to leave it all behind, and they want to go towards a place where there are stars. It's like a better tomorrow. Okay, we have stars shining in the sky. We have a dolphin here, which is playfulness, right? Just forget about the past. Just divine feminine, I want you. Just, why can't we just give it another shot? Let's just try it again. Let's just be playful. Let's just laugh together. You might have shared conversations where you both used to laugh a lot, right? You must have had some private jokes or something like that. Your divine masculine must be really funny or witty. So that's what they want. They want to go back to that time where you were just laughing and you were happy together. Yeah, so that's what they want. Okay. Anything else, please? Anything else that we need to know for the divine masculines in the week of 20th September, please? Anything else for the divine masculines in the twin flame collective? Loss. Because, see, your loss, this is irreplaceable. If you walked away from your divine masculine, it really hurt them, guys, okay? So just so you didn't know, it really hurt them. And they still look back, to the time when you did that, when you walked away. Your conversations, whatever happened, it just keeps playing in their mind constantly, again and again. And it's like you sat in this boat and you just went towards the sun. So you might be in a better place now. You might be emotionally stable. You might be feeling happy. You might be working on yourself. You might be concentrating on your work, on your passions. You must be glowing because there's this glowing sun in the background. So you must be glowing, you must be shining. And this is the divine masculine. He's holding a rope here, the rope which was tied to this boat, and it's not tied anymore. The boat is gone. Okay. So this person, the divine masculine, he's just looking now. He can't really go towards the boat. He can't really come back. He can't really unlock the boat, right? He's just stuck there. He's just standing there and he's just looking at the boat, which is now gone. So this loss, this feeling of loss, this is irreplaceable. They can't really, do anything about it. It's just there. And this is an event. So this definitely took place in the past. You just left. And now they are just stuck, looking at you from afar, shining and glowing, doing your own thing. And they're just there standing, just feeling sad about it. Okay. You are irreplaceable. That's what they are realizing now. You are irreplaceable. Yeah, so your higher self in reverse. So there's a beautiful glowing heart here. So, if the divine masculines were listening to their higher self, if they were trusting their intuition, if they were going with their heart, you would still be with them, right? But that's the thing, they didn't listen to their heart. This is in the reverse. Their heart was beating for you, but they were just trying to run away from it. They didn't want to face it again because maybe in the past they really got hurt when they did listen to their heart. So this time when they came, in touch with you, when you both met and their heart started beating for you, it got, it really scared them in some way, and they might have just chosen not to listen to their heart, to their higher self. And that is exactly why this loss occurred. They lost you, and now they realize it. Okay. So, what's the outcome? Is there any outcome to the week of 20th September? What actions are the divine masculines taking towards their divine feminines, please? So again, there are some people around them, okay? So this is people. There are some people who might be teaching them, right, that this is what you should be doing, because I'm getting a bit of a negative energy from this card, because we do have fear in at the bottom of the deck. So there might be some people who are around them who are just, trying to feed them their own thoughts that, listen, divine masculine, you should, this is what you should be doing, or this is what you shouldn't be doing. So some people around them, the divine masculines, they might be giving them some bad advice, which is really not in their best interest. So this week, with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Earth and the 10 of Cups, I feel the divine masculines are leaving these people behind. The people who are trying to give them bad advice. 27 on the clock, guys. So people who are giving them bad advice, who are trying to feed them their own thoughts, these people might be trying to put fear and anxiety in the divine masculine's minds, right? The divine masculine is leaving this behind with all the tens that are here. This is what they are completing this week, because now they want to listen to their heart, because this feeling of loss, this is what they can't bear now. This is torture. They don't want this. So they are ready to leave these people behind so that they can come towards all these burdens, right? This is the burden that this reading is talking about. All these people who are there, who are trying to brainwash them in some way. The divine masculine is now leaving all this behind, because his queen sits in the castle. She is high above. She knows her worth. She knows she's a queen. And to reach her, he needs to level up, right? He needs to level up. He needs to put this burden down, and he needs to walk there. He needs to put some effort in order to be with her. So this is progress, guys. This is great progress. This full moon in Pisces this week, this is really bringing a major shift, guys. We also have Mercury going retrograde. So this is some major shift which is going on with the divine masculines. Okay, so a few more cards. What does the divine masculine wants to say to his divine feminine, please? What does the divine masculine wants to say to his divine feminine? What are his messages for this week, please? I am working on my money and stability right now. Yeah, because this is exactly how he's going to gain confidence, right? He wants to have money, he wants to have stability in order to come towards his divine feminine, because he wants her to know that he can provide for her, that he can take care of her, right? Okay. Anything else, angels? Anything else for the divine masculines? What do they want to say to their divine feminines this week, please? What are their messages? I cannot sleep without you. I want you by my side. Yeah. So especially at night when they are in bed, they just keep looking back to, if you have been intimate with your divine masculine, divine feminine, he's just going crazy for you. He wants you by his side on his bed because he is cold, right? We have Five of Pentacles here. He's feeling cold without you. He wants you to warm his bed. He wants you to warm his heart. He wants you to love him. Oh my God. And Ten of Wands is also sexual frustration sometimes, okay? So he's sexually frustrated without you. Okay, two more cards, please. Anything else that the divine masculines want to say to their divine feminines this week? Okay, we have two more cards. I am drawn to you like a magnet. Yeah, that's true. You are always on my mind. I am so obsessed with you. Look, he's just clearly confessing that he's obsessed with you, divine feminine. And this, okay, so please don't mind my drawing. I just drew it with my pen. Okay, but this is basically, he's just fed up. Okay, he's fed up with this. He can't help it. He tries to do some work, but you are always on his mind. Okay, he tries to go somewhere, he tries to socialize, you are still there on his mind. He's just fed up, he's obsessed with you, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I am pretending to be happy, it's all a facade. Yeah, so they're always wearing a mask. They are not happy without you. Even if they're out socializing, they're laughing, they're drinking, whatever, they are not happy from within. Divine feminines, you are always on their mind. Okay, guys, so this is your reading. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. If it resonated with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to get more updates. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.